31. Lots of ways home. So, did your mom tell you that we talked? Mr. Daniels asks. Yeah. I take a long breath, noticing that I can feel my own heart beating. I have to talk to you about something. This doesn't sound good. I need your help. You need my help? Yes, I do. You know how Miss Kessler gave you those tests? Yeah. Well, it appears you do have dyslexia, which, like I said, makes learning to read difficult, but doesn't mean you're not bright. In fact, he says, half smiling like Travis, you're very bright, Allie. The tests show that too. I shift in my seat. But you will need some help with learning to read better, and we're going to get it for you. Thing is, it might take a little time. Sometimes the paperwork and meetings around that take a while. Okay. You know how I said we can't play chess on Tuesday or Thursday? Well, that's because I'm taking classes to get a degree in special education. Basically, it's a degree to help me help kids like you. Kids who are smart but have learning differences. Smart? Learning differences? So I spoke with Mrs. Silver and Miss Kessler. He leans forward. And your mom, of course. And we were thinking that I could help you after school a couple times a week, until we can get you into formal services here at school. I open my mouth, but he holds up his hands. I know staying after school with me will be torture, but it would really help me out with the projects I have going on for my degree. You'd be doing me a huge favor, and I'd be so grateful, Allie. He leans forward. So? I swallow hard. I'm not dumb. I know I'm not doing him a favor as much as he's doing me one. And I can't believe or imagine what I've done to deserve help like this. Stay after school? I'd sleep at school if it would help. I nod, and we shake on it. And he looks kind of dopey and happy. I shift in my seat again. But can I ask a question? Sure. What are learning differences? Oh, okay, he thinks. When you ride your bike home, is there more than one way to go? Yeah. I thought so, he says. Well, just like there are different ways for you to go home, Allie, there are different ways for information to reach the brain. You have 5 senses, right? Taste, smell, sight, hearing, and touch. I nod. So, what if an alien landed in a spaceship and you had to explain what the word frozen means without using the sense of touch? What if you had to use just words? I think that would be hard. Do you? Yeah, it would. I think you've had some trouble learning with words with just your eyes. We are going to incorporate more of your senses to practice letters and sounds, and I want you to relax about it. We'll have fun. I won't give homework on this. No test to study for or anything like that, okay? I nod. Have you liked playing chess? I nod, hoping that we could play again today. You know, I had a feeling you would be good at it. I think your mind learns in pictures, and it helps you be a really good chess player. We've played several times now, and you have learned it fast and improved a lot without much time. Also, thinking in pictures, he leans forward. It's one of the reasons you're such a good artist. Okay, I say, thinking this all sounds good so far. The only thing that worries me is that it won't work. I still won't be able to read. Good then, he says. We're going to practice writing letters, but we won't use paper and pencil. Then he pulls out a huge metal sheet and hands me a bottle of shaving cream. We're going to use this, and by writing in shaving cream, you'll use sight and touch and write large enough to use your whole arm. Just more ways for the signals to get delivered to your amazing brain. I smile. Now, fill that giant sheet with foam and let's get started. As I draw my finger through the gooey cream, I think about the words learning differences, and I'm filled with fear and happiness and questions, but I'm mostly filled with hope.